There you are. Are you going to join us for dinner?
Yes, I am.
What are you doing, looking at my medals?
Yeah, I was just admiring them, especially the Silver Star. For bravery, right?
Well, that's what it has written on the back.
So you're a hero.
Because I've got a medal? No, honey. All that medal means is that I was brave 5 minutes longer than the next man. Emerson said it first, but I agree.
How come you never talk about it?
Why all of a sudden interest?
I don't know. I was just thinking how little I know about you and your past.
Oh, nonsense. You've lived with me for 23 years, woman. I think you'd know me by now.
Well, I just mean where you've been and what you've seen and how it affected you.
Oh, so many questions. My goodness. Where did this all come about?
I don't know. I think maybe Sophia coming back. I think you've handled it very well. What are you going to do?
It's what I almost did that frightens me. If I hadn't found out that she and Lionel, I might have been taken in all over again.
I'm glad you weren't.
And I suppose I am, too. I'll divorce her, go on with my life, and very soon this whole ugly mess will seem like it never happened at all.
It must be difficult for you to just walk away.
I do what I have to do, whatever it is. Those medals attest to that. Besides, I've got you children, and Brandon and Gina. Yes, honey, I know there are some things in her past that warrant looking into, but you leave that to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have you, don't I? So what does Sophia matter? I don't need her. Not after all these years.
Do you hate Lionel?
The man is an obscenity.
Daddy, you know, I was really afraid you were going to kill him when you went down into that tunnel.
I wanted to kill him, but he wasn't worth going to jail for.
Jail or no jail, I don't think I could keep my temper in check.
It takes practice. I learned that self-control when I was in the tunnel once before.
When was that?
During the war.
Tell me.
Well, it wasn't a tunnel, really. It was actually a basement. I stood by while innocent people were killed. I wanted to help them, but I couldn't. I would have been killed along with them. There were other people's lives at stake, and they depended on me. So I put a top on my emotions then, just like I did in the tunnel with Lionel. You understand that?
I understand. I think you're wonderful.
I don't know about wonderful. Hungry, yes. Are you about ready to eat?
Sure. Oh.
What is it? What's wrong, honey?
It's just my foot. I hurt my foot. Remember I told you?
Oh, yeah.
You know, on second thought, maybe I'll go upstairs and I won't go to dinner.
Well, Mrs. Castillo's going to be disappointed.
Not too disappointed.
All right, why don't you soak that toe? If you feel better, come on down later.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Daddy. Marcello, it's Eden.
Yes, Eden. What can I do for you?
I'd like to see you tonight at my father's house.
Yes, of course. I'll meet you there. I'm glad you called.
I bet you are. You were waiting for my call, weren't you? We'll just see who has the last word, Marcello. We'll just see.